Hey y'all, good morning. Hello on this beautiful Monday. Y'all, I am almost in tears sitting here at my work desk on this Monday. Like, when I tell y'all, God is so good and He is very strategic, right, at what He does. So, I just released a shorts YouTube video that says that you are next in line. Congratulations, you are next in line. And it is in reference to a dream that I had about 2 weeks ago that I never released, that I plan on to release this week, right? And I was just thinking, I just made a YouTube shorts in relation to that dream that I have not released yet. And I was sitting here working and I noticed that my name at work, my name is on the first of the list when it usually is the last, right? And I just began to think about the You're Next in Line dream that I had in You're Next in Line video that I just put on YouTube a few minutes ago. And if you have not watched it yet, go ahead and watch it. It's only about a minute long, right? So at my job, we have like this tracking system in Excel where we track and record data, right? And under my name, where I track my information, I am always the last one out of all my teammates, the last one on the list. Like, it's about 15 of us, and I'm always like the last one on the list. Like, and when I came in today to work, because today was actually my first day back to work, right? And I came in to work this morning. I didn't notice it until just now, like literally like 5 minutes ago, that my name is actually the first on the list. When I tell you, God will move you from the back to the front in no time. Now, I've been on this job for almost 3 years, and we've been using this tracking system for about a year and a half now. And I've always been the last one out of all my teammates. And now I am the first one on the list. See, to others, it may not mean nothing. But for me, it means a whole lot, because that means God is confirming some things for me. God is setting up some things in order for me. God is putting me in position to be next to receive whatever it is that He promised me, right? And God is saying, you are next in line. I just had to drop an actual video and tell y'all, you are next in line. You may have been in the back for a long time. You went unnoticed for a long time. You may have been hidden for a long time, but God is moving you to the front. God is moving you to the front of the line so that you can be noticed. Hallelujah, Jesus. Times when you weren't noticed before, you don't have to worry about that now. You won't have to do too much to be noticed. It may have been times where you tried to make yourself available or make yourself seen or make yourself noticed so that you can be picked or chosen or called out or acknowledged. Hallelujah, Jesus. But God says no more. No more will you have to do the things that you think you have to do to be noticed. God is putting you in the front of the line, not because of what you've done. Yes, you've stayed faithful. You've stayed down. You've sacrificed your time. You've sacrificed your life in order for you to live a life of full and plenty and abundance in the Lord. But God says, it's because I love you. It's because you are my child. It is because I have called you my own. It is because I knew your ending from your beginning. I created the beginning and the end of your life. And God says your time is now. This is your season. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, God. Listen. You are next in line. Come on. Sorry if I look away because I'm still working, but God says you are next in line. No longer will you have to fear of being let go. No longer will you have to be worried of not being chosen or left out of the mix or the crowd. God says, I didn't make you for the crowd. I made you to create the crowd. I made you to lead the crowd. Hallelujah, Jesus. I made you a leader, not only of this generation, but a leader of the generations to come, that you will live a legacy, that people behind you will be able to pick up and carry on the mantle that God has placed on you. God says you are next in line. You are next in line. Everything that you've invested in, everything that you've sold into, everything, hallelujah, your blood, sweat, and your tears, God says your time is now. Receive it. Your time is now. Your time is now, says God. You're next in line.